Hang on. Wait, can you hear me? So, you can hear me? And it's the right microphone. How do I sound now, ladies and Jesus? God. Loving it. Loving every minute. Loving every minute of it! Welcome to the live stream. Now that the microphone is working the way that it's supposed to, we can carry on. Has everyone got their makeup on? I don't. I'm just naturally this pretty. If you're going to be running an NVIDIA 1070 from EVGA, then you're going to want to have one of these next to your desk for a little while. There's an overheating issue that has literally caused fires in people's computers. I mean, explosive fires in people's computers. Look it up. If you've got a 1070 or a 1080 from EVGA, they just, they overlooked something minor that may cause your entire computer to spontaneously combust. These things happen. Boom! I'm down here. I'm still here, guys. Don't go anywhere. I am still here. This is a live stream. It's pro. It is a pro stream. Welcome to XCOM. Enemy Within. No. XCOM Long War. Has somebody opened a raffle yet? We're gonna need a raffle. If you've got pawn points, and if you're here, then you've got some. Then you can enter the raffle to be one of my first soldiers in XCOM Long War and get yourself killed almost immediately, because it's been a long time since I played this. And I also want to say this, now, since we're going to be starting this up, this is going to end abruptly in the middle of the campaign, either because I get bored, or because there's just no comedy left. I can't squeeze any more funny out of XCOM. We've done this before. Or we'll just fail the campaign, because this is a really super difficult. It's intended to be a really super difficult mod for XCOM that also happens to make the game 1,000 times funner, fixes all the bugs that Firaxis leaves in everything they touch. Also, before we get started, I believe Firaxis is the development team, right? Or are they like a middleman? I don't know. Whoever the development team is for XCOM needs to just, like, double the salary of their graphic design team, their graphic artists, because they are marvelous at, like, shellacking everything and making it look beautiful and brilliant. And after doubling their salary, just clean house on the entire coding staff, starting with whoever's in charge, because there's no excuse for the state that XCOM Enemy Unknown came out with, and then they released a thing to expand the gameplay, Enemy Within. Good opportunity to fix all the things you left undone in Enemy Unknown. Didn't fix all the things you did in Enemy Unknown. Somebody came along, modded your game, fixed everything, showed you exactly, like, how you can patch everything and exactly what things could be tweaked to make the UI better, and XCOM 2 came out and was completely uninformed by XCOM Long War and all of that information. Completely ignored it, released XCOM 2, half-finished, bunch of bugs, barely working, not optimized, just clean house on your whole coding staff, okay? The graphic design team, best in the business. Everybody else, flipping burgers is an honorable profession. We need to play on normal mode, because this is Long War, and if you play on anything but normal mode, you're a sadist. Or a masochist. You are a sadomasochist. Especially if you're making other people watch you play, then you're both. There's my second wave options, people. I'm starting with Damage Roulette, Red Fog, Itchy Trigger Tentacle, Durability, The Friendly Skies, Hidden Potential, Save Scum, Dynamic War, and Aiming Angles. All options not available at all in XCOM 2. Got rid of all of the things that people liked to play with in XCOM 2. Thanks, Firaxis. Well, you guys figure out what's going on with the aliens. I'm just gonna get a squeegee. Where is it? Did I get it? Welcome to XCOM Long War. Long War. Not that. Not what you said. +3 aim for starting in the United Kingdom, and the continental bonus is Mo Muns if I manage to get that. Let's just start there. We'll start there. What the hell?
The next deployment site is in the UK.
Okay.
We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area.
I've turned you down.
You're down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Still surprisingly loud in my headphones.
Free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO.
Okay, heard.
Chances.
Thanks. Can you hear me now? I don't know who you guys are, and I don't really care. Anyone who survives is going to get named after the people who win the raffle in chat at the end of the episode. So let's just start moving up. What's what we're looking for? Where is it? What you said it's what we're looking for, but I don't see it. What are you talking about, Han? Han, what are we looking for? We're not. You don't. Okay, thanks. Let's just overwatch. Is that loud? Can you hear me? Is this buy more, Cha, buy more. There's going to be lots of opportunities. I mean, all of these soldiers are dead. Let's just say that right now. Not on this mission, hopefully, but, you know, eventually, sooner or later. I hear it!
Heading there now.
I can hear it. We're so close to it. I can... Aha! We found some people. Oh, good. Drones on the first mission. That's fair. Oh, there it is. It was hiding behind the... That's where I would put it, in a cemetery as well. 76%. You're never going to get a better shot than that. Not on the opening round, so you got full cover. Shoot! Thandi with the kill takes down our first drone. Who's going to be Thandi in chat? Subscribe now for more extra double likes and raise my search relevance on YouTube, because that's all that really counts in life anymore. YouTube changed the algorithm again, I heard, and yeah, apparently it's favoring basically, you know, jerks. People who manipulate other people, that's what they're looking for. That's what YouTube wants to encourage on their platform. Wow, there is no full cover ahead. I think we might just be making some big runs. Some big runs, and then lay down some overwatches so that if they try and flank us, they can't. Yeah, Lizbeth Gray, you know, you're Rai 1010 in the future. You should already be dead, just to be honest. And you cleared out a whole bunch of space there for us that we now know is kind of safe. Although, Lydia Andrea, you could F us over here if you saw something like further out there. If I just sent you on the yellow move. Lydia, I'm not really attached to you yet. You're new. You're going to die sooner or later. Let's get to the, you know, fun part where you die. Did anyone bring any smoke? Of course not. Of course, they don't load them out with smoke, Pawn, I know. They don't load them out with smoke, it sucks. Ooh, we got full cover in this direction. Don't trigger anything up there, please. Thank you. Ooh, and you got a shot. I'm gonna need overwatches, but a 50-50 chance to possibly kill a sectoid? That's the kind of thing you take. That's a building. That's a building. Did you not sight your weapon before we started? Because that's an error. That's definitely an error. There's no full cover still anywhere, but I need the overwatches. You know, maybe I have the overwatches in the back. But if I have them in the back, then they can basically get around here, and then they could just flank this fella and just blast him to tits. Just blast his tits off. And I like his tits, that's why I recruited him. Wow, there's no position where I did this wrong. I definitely did this wrong. Move up to half cover there, and you fall up to half cover here, and then you're gonna die anyway. Yeah, this guy's already dead. Now the game it's easy. It's easy on the first mission. A couple of overwatches in the back. They're not gonna realize that if they ran up to this position right there, they wouldn't trigger my overwatches, and then they'd be able to shoot around the corner at the back of that fella. They're not even going to put 2 and 2 together. See? They're stupid. They're sectoids. Those big brains. I don't know what they're doing. It's not a big brain, it's just a big cranium, you know? And the size of your brain is not necessarily the size of your intellect, let me tell you. Yeah, shoot at the wall. Oh, yeah, no. Mind fray. That's even better. Blast his tits off. What? How Ronan Pawn gets his alien trophies. Is there someone in the back who could run up and claim that meld for us? Indeed. That will move my back line forward. And then we can get the meld. And we can take a flanking shot on this idiot, who could have killed one of my soldiers, but instead decided to die. Okay, he didn't decide to die because my soldiers are naff. Yeah, I noticed. Good work there, by the way. Anderson, we are pushing out more and more. We could stumble onto anything else right now. I am not unaware of this fact, but come on! Thank you! Jeez! What was your name? What was your name again? Carvel Ho? Carvel Ho. Thank you for carving that hoe up, Carvel Ho. Oh, 26. Okay, we're gonna have to start falling this way. Anybody want to throw a grenade, maybe? Oh, you got 2 grenades on you? Can you get one in there? Can you get one in there? We know he's back here. We know he's in there. Here, catch.
Frag out.
No, okay, frag out instead. That's a dead sectoid. And the music has stopped, and I can look at chat. You're still buying tickets. Ooh, okay, we got one. We got the whole first pod is down. We got some meld out of the deal, and I can start moving soldiers aggressively, I guess, toward the center of the map. Okay, you're on your blue move. If I have to pull you back, I'll pull you back, but have a peek. Oh, there you go. 4 of them, and I'm gonna have to pull you back, because they're not in the direction that you are. Well, no, I don't have to pull you back. I just send you further in, or I send you over here. In fact, Lady Grey, hide behind that wall. Yeah, well, okay. Ding-ba-ding-ga-ding-ga-ding. That's a scary sound. Move you guys up to... That's not cover in that direction. Oh, crap. This kind of sucks. You can't get to that corner. Nobody can get anywhere where we can shoot at them. Fine. We're gonna lay down a nice overwatch trap for them, apparently from half cover, because full cover is hard to come by on this map. Gorion and Who's-a-What's-its move over there, and Thibbledy Thandy and Jibbity Jew. Ooh, there's some full cover for you. What about you? Can you make full cover from behind that that Sanctum Sanctorum? No, you can't. Okay, well then, you're gonna dash up there, and then you're gonna have to dash up here as well. Don't need any reloads yet. So I've got 1, 2, 3 Overwatches remaining for when they start to move in on us, which they are definitely going to do in this turn. One would expect and hope and demand, almost. What? Did someone put an image in chat? There's an image in chat of a roach smoking a roach. Hello! Yeah, that's how a rookie shoots on an Overwatch. Take that! Those bullets whizzing past your face. Not a good position. Here's another one for you. 50-50 chance from Thandy. Yeah, take that. Red fog. How do you like that? Huh? Oh, no, you're wasting all of my Overwatches. Well, not wasting them exactly, but they're all gone. As is that sectoid, okay? But you don't have any good positions on me. All of my people are in full cover. They're not in full cover. There wasn't full cover to be had. Okay? So, oh, good. You've juiced somebody. And there's an Overwatch for us to have to run. It's fine. You're in a great position for me to Overwatch. I can just come around the corner and shoot the tits off of you. Which is apparently how I recruit soldiers. What were you saying about the tits and the shooting off of? You could make it up there, you would not trigger the Overwatch, you'd be on full cover, and then I'd still have this guy able to run further. Not gonna trigger the Overwatch. Right. Oh, come on. He still has cover between you and him. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't, mother... I've got a really nice view. I'm glad I sat down here. I'm glad I got the seats in the mezzanine. Lady Grey, where are you going? Sweeping around on them? There were 4 of them. I've killed 2. One of them was juicing the guy, so that's not an Overwatch, and this isn't an Overwatch, so I can move freely, and in fact, I don't think this guy will have any cover from Elizabeth Grey if I move her around here, and boom, we've got a flanking shot on this sectoid, 72%, to crit and kill. Oh, we're doing it. Oh, we're doing it well, except for all of my soldiers now are in the rear, and one of you is already out of ammo? Damn, Thandy, you've been taking a lot of shots. I haven't been on this map long enough for you to take all the shots that you've taken. I'm just gonna need to run some people up here, okay? I will have more than just Thandy's Overwatch. How about instead of Thandy, we'll have Thandy. Apparently we got, oh no, but you need to reload. Okay, so that's not gonna... I'm ready. That's not gonna help me at all. And you just took the one piece of, like, good cover that we had between us and him. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Alright, well, come over here and stand next to Thandy. Apparently you've got a 1 in 4 chance of doing that, no matter who you are or where you are on this mission, since everyone is named Thandy. 2 Overwatches in the rear. You're gonna be running away anyway, because you're all alone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to chase this bastard down. Oh, or you could just come back. Pretty sure that's the same guy. Ran away. When did Twitch allow this? When did... Is this... I hope that these are only like Twitch-approved things that you're allowed to put in chat, because there are some things on the internet. I've seen them. Have you looked on the internet? It's a dangerous place.
Heading there now.
It's a dangerous place, especially if you're a sectoid, and I've got cover-destroying grenades. Then it is a dangerous place, this internet. Isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, no, I didn't do any damage to the sectoid. Boo effing who. Sectoid has no cover anymore. Lydia Andreeva, get up here and 71% him in the face. Yeah, that's the face. And that was 70. Are you kidding me? There's more? There's more to this map? Well, I need to find the frickin' meld then. Good lord, how many pods are there going to be on the starter map of Long War? Jacob. Size Mansky. Show me your size, Mansky. Ooh, you got some visual on it, good? Okay. It's been a long time that's been sitting there. I don't know if we're gonna manage to get to it, but we're gonna try. There you go. Okay, you've seen them. Didn't have any overwatches ready. Okay, and you push them away from the meld. I can deal with that. And you've got full cover against them. You're not going to have full cover against them because there's just no full cover to be had. But maybe, if I move you over here, you know, you'll have some angles on them if they try and fall in on us. And meanwhile, I think it is then safe, knowing where that last pod is, and presuming it is the last friggin' pod, to move Harjot Thandi right up on top of the meld for the next turn, just in case it doesn't shut down on us. And then everybody to re-angle our flanks and our attacks. That's what we're doing here. Gorion? No. It's... Gorion is a good name. I almost will be sad to have to change that name to one of you guys in chat, which we will do. Right after Andros2141 donates $2 pawn. This is an exercise in futility. We all know you lose, otherwise XCOM 2 wouldn't be a thing. And don't try that. It's an alternate universe thing Hollywood uses. It's... You don't understand, man. The Flash is gonna run so fast around a black hole that he'll reverse the rotation of the black hole, and then time will something, and I'm not sure, but it's gonna happen, and you can rely on it. And whoa, where'd the frame rate go? Welcome back, frame rate? No. Well, welcome back, frame rate. Gorion, you want to take a shot at him with your red fog horror that you haven't done it now? No, probably not. And you're not going to be able to get your grenade out in that direction yet. I think you're best to just hunker and maybe draw them in. You know, they'll see that we're hunkered and they don't have eyes on any of my other soldiers, who will all be waiting with an overwatch for them. Yes, come forward, chase the man who's kneeling down.
I'm taking fire.
Yeah, you can't hit him. He's full covered and hunkering. What are you gonna do? Huh? He also can't see you, so I don't know where the hell you've moved to. Let's hope you're not sneaking up on Thandi like it sounds like. Oh, now I can see you. And yes, you were. Oh, we got the meld! We got the meld, and, you didn't see this coming, did you? Huh? No overwatches to trigger because of the position that we're in. Hi! How you doing? Nice to see you. Is this your corner? Is this your corner? Is this where you sell drugs? Because there's a new gang lord in town. And this is what we do to interlopers. Alright, this is my territory. Do you have any weed on you? Because I really want to start smoking. I really want, like, I'm serious. Like, for artistic reasons, I want to become a regular smoker. It's just trying to, like, find, like, who's got the bud? You know, who has the... Oh, come on! You can't get there on a blue move. You're useless, and you can't get anywhere either. And Thandi, are you Thandi? No, I had a 1 in 4 chance when I was guessing that Gorion's name was Thandi. It was, you know, the odds were with me. Can you now lob that grenade and do any damage? No. Your arm was hurt. Your lobbing arm was hurt when you took those shots to the face. Alright, then. I think we're going to have to dash. I think we're going to have to just dash up here. Right? You're not going to trigger that overwatch because you're just coming into view. Seismansky can't see a damn thing. But they can't see him. They don't know that he's in here either. I think maybe we pulled the same thing we did last time. Hunker you, and then... Carvalho, you've got full cover. You're in a good position for if they decide to come forward. Lady Grey, however, is in a place that is useless. Fall up here to full cover, where they also won't see you. Can they see this soldier I just put on the corner? They can. Okay. Well, they at least know that there's one person there. That kind of sucks. We'll overwatch. They probably won't fall toward us. Okay, well, they won't fall toward us enough to get a shot off. And then who are you going to shoot at? Yeah, shoot at the one who's not hunkering, but who had an overwatch, but who managed to not see you. And then the other guy will just, you know, piss off. Right? What are you going to do? Who can you possibly be shooting? Oh, yeah. Her. Right, the one who's flanking you. Not a bad idea. But both of you spent your shots, which means you're kind of effed. You're kind of effed because now I can move freely. And, well, you're not that effed. You've got good cover between you and me, and this guy fell really far back. Damn it. It's like this game is smart or something. Jacob Seismansky, come here. I'm going to flank the crap out of these people with you. And then, Sandy, you can move up a little bit closer. A little bit closer.
Heading there now.
Yes. And then, what's your eyes? 26. 20 friggin' 6. How's your grenade's eyes? How do can your grenade see anything? Can it see? Hey, that's a dead and it's donation. Pawn, have you considered playing Open XCOM or Xenonauts? It's made by Not Pyraxis, so you might like it more. Honestly, I like this game. I like XCOM. I don't like XCOM 2, because it falls apart when you try and play it. But I like XCOM. So, no. I don't know. You know, I don't want to try a whole new thing. It took so long to, like, get used to and learn the mechanics of this, and then, nah. Now, I'll tell you what, Lydia, move up there. Lady Grey, who do we have for an Overwatch? Nobody. You'll be able to see him. Maybe you can take a pot shot at him. Come on, Elizabeth Grey, you'll be fine. 27%. You're not gonna be fine. You hunker. And then, oh, we got Carvalho. Carvalho can come up here. You'll have height. Okay, you'll have height. It'll be half cover, but it's half cover with height. And then those 2 Overwatches from height. What are you gonna do? Who are you gonna shoot at? Person in full cover. You all also are in full cover. Does anyone else have any cover destroying grenades on them? Yeah, no, not at all. Well, I'm glad that I moved you over, because you're probably not going to be useful. The idea was, are you gonna be able to see down that line of sight, was to get this angle on him with Jacob Seismansky. I just think we're out of range. Yeah, we're still out of range with you. Damn it. Lady Grey has eyes, 27s, because he's in full cover. Might as well move you up to full cover here. Might as well move you across. Well, yeah, I mean, we'll try and do it, you know, safe-ish. Move over here, and then, no, none of you. I want the one that's on the corner. Tab to the one I want. Andryava, that's the one. And you stand on that corner as well. Yeah, I don't think so. I think you'll dash across as well. We're just gonna pin this mother effer down. And, wait, Lady Grey, can you get that grenade in there? You can get a grenade in there. Probably won't kill him. He's on the edge of it. Might end it. Could end it. Didn't end it. But he is absolutely positively no threat now, thanks to Long War. Thanks to Long War. I'm going to leave you there as an Overwatch, my friend. Stay where you are. Everybody just Overwatch. We got him in the next round. Yeah. See, he's falling back to a corner. He's got nowhere to go. He's standing out in the open. He didn't even Overwatch, as far as I know. And you should be able to see him and kill him. 71. That's a dead sectoid, and that's the first mission.
Commander.
Yes?
The labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Okay, well, I blew up most of the bodies. Their tits are off. Is that going to be a problem, Valen? No. You can reassemble the tits. You can rebuild them better, stronger, firmer, higher.
Commander to the research labs.
Nuclear.
To the research